Well, hey there, you awesome bipeds, quadrupeds, and even the occasional dinosaurs. It is I, Little Wolf, and welcome to my den. Go ahead and come on in, but please wipe your paws before entering, and go ahead and take a seat by the fire. The cauldron is bubbling, so you can have your choice of tea, coffee, or hot chocolate. But with it being summer now where I am, I'm adding ice to a lot of it, so it definitely helps it cool off and makes me cool off a bit. And the dogs are kind of freaking out because the wife is downstairs talking to the family and they're not down there with her. And we also have the washing machine going, so that's going to be a little bit more noise. I'm sorry about that, folks. Not really much I can do. Sometimes she won't listen to me no matter what I do. And when mommy's not here, she does go kinda crazy. And I can't help that. But if you ever feel like you need help and you're not sure who to talk to if you're in the US, please call the US suicide prevention number, which is 988. And you can call them and you can talk to them, and they'll hook you up with doctors or whomever you may need to get the help that you might need if you need it. So please call them and talk to them if you need that. And if you're outside the US, please go to blog.opencounseling.com slash suicide hyphen hotlines slash. And that'll give you a list of all the other sites out there that you can go to with numbers and things like that that you can click on and get a hold of people if you need that help. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into our first cartoon, and this is going to be an interesting one. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to show it or not, but it is from 1983. That's about a year after I was born. And someone had brought this cartoon up in a chat somewhere, and I remember growing up with it on VHS, and it's SuperTed. I did kind of look up whether this is public domain or not. It says it's not, but I'm hoping I can still get away with it being how old it is. And this one is from 1983, and it's supposedly like the third episode that they're doing of it, and it's called Super Ted and the Stolen Rocket. And it says here that Texas Pete, Bulk, and Skeleton plan to sabotage a rocket that is planned to travel deeper in space than ever before. But Super Ted and Spottie come to the rescue. I did watch a bit of this, and I didn't watch exactly how it ends, but I do remember loving these cartoons, so I'm hoping I don't get in trouble with this and I'm able to share it with you. So let's go ahead and jump into space and see how Super Ted and Spotty save the day.
This is a story about an ordinary teddy bear. When he was made, they found something wrong with him and threw him away like a piece of rubbish into an old dark storeroom. Then, from outer space, a spotty man brought him to life with his cosmic dust. He took him to a magic cloud where Mother Nature gave him special powers. That bear became Super Ted. In one of the world's most technically advanced rocket stations, a launch is about to take place. A launch that will make history. 3 astronauts will travel deeper into space than any man has ever been before. There to watch this historic occasion is an ordinary teddy bear and his extraordinary friend.
This is the fastest rocket we have ever built. It will go beyond our solar system and into the nebula of Andromeda.
Andromeda? Well, I went there for my summer holidays.
Spotty, shh.
It rained.
Look, there they go. The astronauts are making their way to the capsule.
I wonder. See, I told you. Becoming an astronaut is easy as falling off a log. Falling off a log? How'd you do that, Tex?
I don't think we've had the right training for this kind of thing.
What do you mean? I trained you, didn't I?
Yes, but only how to rob a bank.
From the control room, everything looks normal as the countdown continues.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
I wonder, did you notice anything unusual, Spottie?
This whole planet's unusual. It's spotless.
We've done it, boys. And this time there'll be no posse coming after us.
No, I can't see any horses, Tex.
When I was a kid, I dreamed of having my own ranch. I never dreamed I'd have my own galaxy.
Meanwhile, back at the rocket base,
I don't like it, Spottie. There was something funny about those spacesuits. They didn't fit properly. Jumping jelly, Spottie, did you hear that? Look, over there.
Wow, I'm glad you're here.
Someone hit us over the head.
But watch those snakes. Thanks. Gee, saved by a teddy bear.
There's only one person who could tie up people with a rattlesnake.
Texas Pete?
Yes. Looks as if I'll have to say my secret magic word. We'll use your rocket, Spottie.
Yes, it's the only one fast enough to catch them.
thousands of miles away, all is quiet in the stolen rocket as Texas Pete begins to dream.
Texas Pete, ruler of the universe. I'll round up every planet and have it branded with my name in big letters so you can see it in every telescope in the galaxy. Ruler of the nebula. Eat your heart out, Billy the Kid. We're weightless.
Tex, I've got a funny floating feeling. As if the ceiling's getting lower. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, not a bone out of place.
Bulk.
Come on up, Tex.
And the stolen rocket comes into the range of the Spottie radar.
Look, there. It's jumping around like a spotted zebra.
Right, Spottie. Let's get after them.
Get off my leg, skeleton. You're pulling down my pants.
But I got nothing else to hold on to.
Tex, look at that lovely rock out there.
What? Oh, no! Okay, you two idiots. Get out there and stick those bits back on.
Oh, no.
But it's cold and dark out there, Tex.
Get going before I break every bone in your body.
I'm going. Up the cold, the dark.
Horrible feeling emptiness.
Oh, great, I can fly. Hey, skeleton,
What now?
you hear what I hear?
Oh, not that terrible Teddy. Oh, no.
Great moves of Spot. Oh, I wish I knew how to steer this thing. Oh,
I can't move a muscle. Not surprising. Haven't got any muscles.
Your turn next, Bulk.
No. Let me go. Let me go.
All right. Now, for Tex.
SuperTed, are you all right? Wake up! You have to stop him. I know. I'll use some cosmic dust.
Thanks, Spottie. But bubbling blancmange. Where's Texas Pete? We must go after him. Come on.
Catch me if you can. I'll ram that spotty rocket out of existence. They'll be stranded in space forever.
Look! He's going to ram my lovely rocket. Get him, SuperTed.
One long burst will do it. Get away from those controls.
Try and make me SuperTed. Get those filthy paws off me, meaty little teddy bear. Don't you toy around with me, Texas. And that. Hey, steady on.
And that. Pulsating prunes. Did I do that?
My rocket! You're going to hit my lovely rocket.
Hold on, Spotty. Spotty would have given me a rocket if I'd hit that.
Later, back at the rocket base.
Well, I'd like to say how glad I am that you were on the spot.
Now, don't you start.
Well, goodbye and thank you. And don't worry about the villains. We'll take care of them.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. You were right about one thing, Spotty.
Oh, what?
Your rocket ship. It can knock spots off anything we've got on Earth.
Okay, I really do hope I was able to show that one, because Super Ted is definitely like one of my first superheroes growing up, and now the dogs are fighting under the bed where I am trying to record, so I can be a little bit more quiet since they were going to be by the door and make noise. Now they're going to decide to come in here and make noise. Yay! Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into our next cartoon. Hopefully, our second cartoon if Super Ted doesn't get in trouble. And this one is from 1950, and it's called Gobs of Fun. And it says, the captain of a ship's crew, a mouse, goes to the bar to pick up his men. After forcing the initially reluctant sailors aboard, they set sail and hit the literal high seas. Spot gags abound, such as a cook dumping the garbage aboard into a clam's mouth, the clam getting his revenge by climbing aboard and spraying the garbage back at the cook, and a running gag involving a bear who splashes by a bucket of water every time he throws it overboard. Finally, we're invited to sing along in that old sea tune, Strike Up the Band. So let's go ahead and jump on board and see what kinds of fun is had with Gobs of Fun.
Start the day with a song and sing the whole day through. Even while you're busy working, do just like the birdies do. Though the day may be long, you never will go wrong. Off key, on key, any old key, just start the day with a song.
Now get to work, you crummy swab! Heave-ho and weigh anchor! Belly the sails, we're shoving off! I don't believe it. How about you landlubbers joining in and singing our favorite song, Strike Up the Band? Just follow the bouncing ball.
Strike up the band, here comes the sailor, cash in his hand, just off a whaler, standing in a row, don't let it go, Jackson thinks but every inch a sailor. Jack is the king of the dark blue sea, Jack is as brave as the brave can be. Can make things come. Oh, how they die when they see him come. Loaded down with gold so bright. Welcome home, Jack, you're all right. Strike up the band, here comes the sailor. Cash in his hand, just off a whaler. Standing in a row, don't let him go. Jackson sits for every inch of sail.
Come on, sailors, have yourselves a time at the Club Jonah. Looky, 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 50 beautiful girls, 50.
Alright, well sadly we are now moving up to our last cartoon here, and I decided to kind of save a Betty Boop one for this one. And this one here is from 1931, and it's called Masquerade. And it says that Betty is the queen of the masquerade ball, where among other antics, Bimbo and a lecherous old man vie for her affection. Or vie for her affection. That's an interesting one. So let's go ahead and jump into the ball and see what happens.
baby.
Pickles.
Oh, cutie, cutie. Papa's baby. Oh.
Where do you work, John?
On the Delaware Lock one.
Oh, yeah? Say, what do you do, John?
Oh, I push, I push, I push.
Oh, well, what do you push, John?
I push the drum.
Yes, but where do you push, John?
On the Delaware Lock
one, the Delaware Lock one.
Fatigo de Lock one. Hey,
Where do you work, Lee?
No,
I say, where do you work, Lee? What do you do, Lee? Oh, say, I can't understand you, Lee. Oh, the Delaware Lackawan. Kunka shovala shompali. Ah, ookie tookie ookie me. Shompala.
Oh, look! Come here.
She's mine.
No, she's mine.
She's mine.
Mine.
Come here.
Mine.
Come here.
Oh, come here.
You're the one I care for, so are you so therefore I know you care for me. Listen to my pleading, if it's me you're needing, and love me so sincerely. So there will be no doubt, you'll have to fight it out.
And so the one that wins the fight.
He's the one I care for, let me see your real war. Come on, big boy, fight for me. What do you cry? Heads or tails?
Heads. Oh. Ouch!
Here.
There. Take that. That. Now. Come on.
Give me a piece of pie.
Eeny, miny, moe, catch a fella by the tail. La 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 la.
Oh! Ow! Ouch! Don't! Stop it! Ow! Ooh!
To the dungeon!
Oh, Betty!
What would you say if I married you?
Baba
Well, sadly, with that cartoon now out of the way, our time in the den is gonna be coming to an end. I hope you guys did enjoy these cartoons, and I hope I was able to show that Super Ted one. It's definitely one of the oldest cartoons that I remember watching and growing up with on VHS, so I definitely hope that one gets to be shared. And Gobs of Fun definitely sounded interesting, and Betty Boop is always fun. So I hope you guys did enjoy this, and I hope you guys were able to take a break from Monday or whatever day you're watching this on, and just take a break and have a breath and just enjoy. I love all you bipeds, quadrupeds, and even the occasional dinosaurs so much, and thank you for all your support. We did drop a few subs, but that's okay, and I know it's been a bit since my last recording, and I'm hoping to get more coming up because we are definitely moving into the hotter season of summer, and I'm gonna have to be staying in a bit more. I know we were house sitting a lot, but we had a lot of busy things going on at that time. We're gonna have a lot more busyness coming up soon, hopefully. But hopefully, with the house sitting and dog sitting, I'll be able to sit down and do more recordings of games and shows and things like that. So let's hope that works out. I am hopefully gonna try and make a business of that, so wish me luck. I love all you bipeds, quadrupeds, and even the occasional dinosaurs so much. And if you want to help out even more, remember if you go out, please remember to try and mask up. It'll keep you and your family safe, and it'll keep strangers safer. If you haven't done it yet, please go out and get your vaccination or your booster shot. That'll keep you and your family safe, and it'll definitely keep strangers even safer. And if you want to keep each other even safer, try and distance yourself a little bit when you guys go out there. I still go to the store and see a lot of people just like cart to cart, and it's definitely kind of angst building. So, oh man, or anxiety building, sorry. But if we do all of that, we can keep each other safe and healthy, and we do have a little one here in the den that we can hashtag protect the lioness. I love all you lot a lot, and so until next time, Wolf out.